The same question, how do you feel about the 2024 presidential election, resulted in a mix of emotions for these Gen Zers.
Worried, very conflicted.
Apprehensive, but I'm also excited to cast my vote.
The one thing they have in common, none are enthusiastic about their options. From the economy to abortion, these young voters say they care about a range of issues. But for some, one issue tops the list.
Like all the issues that they're talking about are important, yes, but I feel like genocide's important. It should be the most important, above all.
The most recent Israel-Hamas war has killed over 40,000 Palestinians and over 1,100 people in Israel in the last year. Protests of the war have erupted across the United States. Here in the nation's capital, Gen Z protesters call on the Biden-Harris administration to stop providing weapons to Israel. The election presents a new opportunity for these protesters.
We can use voting as a tool, we can use non-voting as a tool.
1 week before Election Day, over 70,000 people gathered in D.C. to see Vice President Kamala Harris make her closing argument. Among them were protesters giving her an ultimatum.
Until there's a ceasefire or an arms embargo, they're not going to get the votes.
The race for president is neck and neck, with Harris and Trump polling just under 50%, meaning this protest vote could potentially have an impact on the outcome of the election. But some young voters are planning to cast ballots, just not for Harris or Trump.
I think I have a really unique opportunity to use my vote to send a message.
Lily Elkind is from Manhattan, New York, a deep blue stronghold. Elkind says she is confident that her third-party vote won't lose Harris the election, but could still show her that change can't wait.
There's pressure that it's not a given, that just because she's not Donald Trump doesn't mean that she can, get away with not pushing the envelope.
For others, not agreeing with candidates on every issue wasn't enough to keep them from voting.
As much as I did sort of want to protest vote, I realized it wasn't that simple. I couldn't have been that selfish. I have a sister, I have a mom, a lot of my friends are women. Abortion is a major issue for me.
Bella Barbosa, District Wire News.